lot of questions about what's on my lips. Definitely not a man. I'm wearing this Mario Badescu lip mask right now. Stays lip gloss, normally in the shades Bounce and Dip. Occasionally the Dior lip oil. But I like the House Labs lip oil more than that one. For lip plumper, I'm always using Dr. Dennis Gross. And if I want a balm with a little bit of a tint, I use the YSL Candy Glaze Balm. If I want red, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Lip Oil. It just makes them look a little bit flushed. And that's it!
I've been using this hack for my base literally ever since I started doing makeup. My 7th grade self didn't realize how much she ate. Like, this has been my secret to a perfect base every single time. Literally take whatever your favorite foundation is. Right now mine's the Studio Radiance by MAC just because I want to keep the base glowy. And make sure your beauty blender is damp, not wet, not dry. Why am I so shaky right now? This part really does not matter. Just put your foundation on how you usually would. I also like to rub it into my nose before I blend it in so it comes out smoother. I know it doesn't look like my shade right now, but trust the process. I'ma fix it. Also, leave your under eyes blank of any foundation. The concealer's enough, girl. We don't want it to look cakey. Also, put as minimal product as possible. For the past like 6 months, I've been obsessed with the Revolution IRL Finish Concealer just because it's so creamy. I can't find a better one. Plus, she is good and cheap. Make sure you're bringing it more down than up because you don't want it to crease. And then I go up to lift my face. Okay, now it's time to cover the pimples. Because you don't want to contaminate the brush, just take another brush and pat it straight on. My whole life I have been just putting the applicator straight on my pimples, and I wondered why more came up the next day. Okay, now to blend this out, use the dry beauty blender because you don't want it to absorb any product for maximum coverage. Don't worry, the actual hack I was talking about is next. Look at that skin, girl. Okay, now here's the moment of truth. You're gonna want to take the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, not the normal powder, the foundation one. All the other products didn't matter, you could use whatever you want, but this one, she matters. And I swear this is not sponsored. So I have it in a lighter shade and a darker shade, and Abby using both. Okay, so I'm taking the lighter shade and I'm getting all up in there because I just cleaned my brush and I need some product. You literally want to go over your whole base. This also gives you so much coverage, especially if you have acne, you're gonna love it. It gives the perfect coverage and makes it so smooth, but it still doesn't cover the glow. Like, it literally gives you a beauty filter in real life. Okay, now it's time for the darker shade, and I use this to like lightly contour. I am going in with contour after, but this just gives me the shadows that I want because I'm not trying to look 2D right now. Thank you very much. And the reason I'm saying to go so light with the cream products is because this is also a foundation, so it gives you that coverage back, but it doesn't make it look cakey. At this point, you can literally just leave it and tell people you're not wearing makeup because they would probably believe it, but I'm gonna go in with the rest of my powder products and then setting spray all over to make it glowy again. And I'll be back when I'm finished. Okay, here's the finished product without the beauty filter because I'm not deceiving y'all. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. So I just added contour, blush, and setting powder for my under eyes and then just the finishing touches. I told you I'd get the glow back. But yeah, that is how I perfected my base powder foundation over your normal foundation, and the MAC Studio Fix one is the only one that works for me. Let me know if you try it out. I promise you it will not disappoint. Love you.
This is how you're going to glow up in less than half an hour if you have a date or some event coming up. First, get a roller, and all you want to do is roll the front of your hair. This is what it'll look like when you take it out. It just adds so much volume, and if your hair looks good, you look good. Get your favorite moisturizer, and I use this one because it smells incredible. And on top of that, you want to lather a body oil so that you're looking all shiny and just sexy, I feel. Now that your skin and hair looks good, it's time for jewelry. Obviously, I'm a bit biased, but I recommend gold jewelry. I don't know why, but men just love jewelry. My boyfriend always comments on it and says that it just adds so much to me. So go lather yourself in jewelry. Now time for your makeup. You can obviously do what you normally do, but these are little things that will make you look even better. Brown or black eyeliner on your waterline will just make you look 50,000 times better. It's so flattering on everyone, just trust me. Make your lips look so much bigger. Go straight across your cupid's bow and really outline this bit. And then when you come in, don't overline. Just like that, literally just gives the illusion of bigger lips. You are all ready for your date.
This is what my hair looks like when I wake up on day 3. I go to sleep, I just either leave it down like twisted or put it in a t-shirt. The top usually flattens out and gets wavy, but underneath it can be fixed, you know. We also gotta go. Spray bottle, continuous spray bottle. We're gonna re-wet the hair. We're not gonna drench it enough just to be able to put a little bit more product in there and get rid of some of the frizz. Gently brush out the top and get rid of any knots because I hate putting product in my hair that's tangled and just out, like actually painful. Then it looks like this. 2 main things on refresh days is gel. No. The 2 main things on refresh day are curl cream and oil. I do not put more gel or mousse because I do not want it to be crunchy. I'm gonna use like that one. Run my fingers through it. We scrunch to help like redefine the curls and bring them back to life. Cream is the absolute best. Look at the difference already just with this one product. I swear, way is the way. Like, Look at that. And like this literally took me 30 seconds. Other side. Root to tip. Don't be afraid to put it in your roots. This is live time. Look how the difference already. Even tonight, if I don't wash my hair, I'm just gonna go to bed with my hair wrapped up in a t-shirt, and I promise it will still look good. You could either air dry or diffuse. I'm gonna diffuse just because I'm in a time crunch. It's worth it though, I promise. Totally coming back to life. Curly hair is definitely dedication, but a little bit dry shampoo, especially on like the second or third day, to add some more volume. Dry shampoo is one of my favorite products ever. Now that we look psychotic, I'm gonna use my all-time favorite hair oil ever. Re-scrunch, soften up the hair, tame any flyaways, almost out. Oh my god. It's like honestly one of the most crucial steps. You can see all the definition that came back into my hair just by using those 3 products. Hello. Day 3. We're on day 3. Do not forget. I swear, if you do my routine on day 1, it will last you days. I don't know. So yeah, that's my hair. Love you guys. Bye.
This is my natural hair color, but then this is what we got it to with no bleach. Oh my gosh, I feel like no one talks about this, but if you have black hair and you want your hair to be brown, but like without the damage, because listen, I once told my stylist, oh, I want brown hair, and she was like, awesome. So we proceeded to bleach my hair and then dye brown, right? You don't need to do that, and I figured that out like last year, okay? My hair is brown, but we used no bleach, and my hair still is so healthy. If you want to know how, go to your salon. Well, call up the salon first. Don't show up and then ask them for something, because I've done that on the phone before, and then they tried charging me $200 because they couldn't do what I wanted, and then I was like, okay, bye, I'm gonna leave this appointment. And then they were like, okay, fine, we're gonna charge you the $200 deposit still. And I'm like, deposit for what, girl? That's another story. But call them first, ask them if they have a high lift brown, and basically they're gonna dye your hair, but the dye has a little bit of pneumonia in it, so it's gonna lift your hair, and then it's gonna make it a little bit lighter without the crazy damage, and then you can put like a toner on it and choose the color brown, and it fades so beautiful.
If you want to grow your hair, listen up. This is my credibility, by the way. As you can tell, I used to have really long hair, and I know I needed to trim in this, but this is just to show you the length that my hair was, and it was healthy. But I went through it one day and chopped my hair to this. Basically chopped it to half its length. I really don't know what was going on through my head. My hair was really healthy here, but I couldn't stop chopping it for some reason, and then my hair turned out to look like this. This is what it looked like. Those ends are hella struggling. Like, girl, what is that? That's not okay. But after I saw these photos, I told myself that I need to get on my game and I need to make my hair what it once was. So here are my tips to take you from this to this, and it's still growing. This was taken a few months ago. Obviously, trims are super important to keep your ends healthy and your hair growing, but I have 2 products that I focused on mainly that I really noticed a difference with. And no, this is not sponsored. These 2 babies right here. This Way Scalp Serum I use every single night, and along with that, I'll do this on my ends. And I don't have the last product with me, but it's the Moroccan Oil Leave-In Treatment. It's just an oil, you can use any one that you like. When you use the scalp serum, you want to massage it into your scalp. I do a scalp massage every night when I do this for about 5 minutes, or until my fingers are about to fall off. And then I just scrunch this in after and then put the oil on top to seal everything in. With these products, I really noticed that my hair density is increasing. I have so many little baby hairs that I've seen popping up the past few months. And my hair length has increased exponentially. My hair is growing so long. Y'all, I also forgot to mention, but I went through a bang phase. These are my bangs. There's my boyfriend. And here's another shot of my bangs. And this is what they look like now. And I started these treatments around the time that I cut my bangs. And it's been about 5 months. So these things really work. Let me know if you want a tutorial or a whole hair routine on what I do with my hair to keep it healthy.
My morning skincare routine. I just got off birth control for a little bit. Broke out so insanely bad. It just makes your hormones go crazy. So this is everything that I've been doing to like calm it down and get it back to where it needs to be. I use the new Heartleaf Soothing Toner, and I found that it works better if I just put it in my hand like this and then just pat it into my face. It's the #1 toner in Korea, and I think it's #1 for a reason. It's really affordable, and there can be so much in the bottle. I've just used it a lot. Then I just spray my face with water. While it's still wet, I use my Cosrx Snail Mucin. You want to use this when your face is like pretty wet. You can tell I also love this product because it's almost gone. The key is to pat it into your skin, not rub. This product is great at healing your skin barrier, locking in moisture, just giving you that glass skin that you want. This is my favorite serum in the whole world. It's the True Botanicals Chibula Active Serum. I notice a huge difference in my skin when I'm using this and when I'm not. I also have the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. I've had this for literally only a month and I've ran through it. So I'm trying to use it a little bit more sparingly, like only using it once a day, either at night or in the morning, depending what treatment I'm doing at night on my skin. This is a new favorite of mine. This is the Murad Environmental Shield Vitamin C. I don't know what it is about vitamin C's, but a lot of them break me out and I just don't react well to them. This one does not, and it's literally amazing. And I didn't start using vitamin C probably until a couple months ago. It actually changes your morning skincare routine. It's so great. I have 2 moisturizers I've been switching off of. I love the Caudalie Vino Perfect. This is the one's a little bit thicker, so if my skin's dry, I use this. I also love the Pharmacy Honey Halo. I just got it. I love it. I've been using it every single day. I'm so impressed with this. I think we're gonna use the Vino Perfect today though, and we'll use the other one in. This one just has such an amazing smell. Like, it literally feels like you're getting a facial at the most expensive spa. Okay, now sunscreen. Every single sunscreen I tried broke me out. Didn't mix well with my makeup. Always would pill. I love my makeup products, so I knew it wasn't that. I knew I need to find a sunscreen that works for me. I will probably never buy another sunscreen ever again. I love that it matches my nails. This is the Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic, I have no idea how to say it, Water Fit Sun Serum. It's a water-based sunscreen. Most of the other ones are silicone, and so that's why your makeup was peeling, because most makeup is water-based. This one is so thin and has SPF 50. It's actually amazing. It's one of the most popular ones in Korea. I've also been using the Murad cleansing like face wash. It's a green bottle. I always ice roll in the morning. That's it. I got everything from Amazon. That's just where I buy literally everything. So it's linked if you want, but I'm sure you can also get it at like Sephora, Ulta. The sunscreen is on Amazon. My skin's not perfect, but we're getting there.